I was recently playing the Ghost of Tsushima in an honorable run when I was thinking, what if other games had this concept too? So I decided to play Hitman to see if I can complete my mission while only killing people that notice me. Let's get started. Okay, for those of you who don't already know, for this particular mission you start off trying to kill Queen Elizabeth's clone. You see the resemblance. And finding a case file on her dead brother, who may have been killed by his own hands, but we don't know that. So as to not get into any conflicts too early, I decided to sneak around the back, over the wall, to see what I could use to my advantage.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator, hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here.
Well, that's just too bad, because I can't use any story missions. So, I'm just gonna avoid him for now. You know, I always knew sneaking around in other people's bushes would come in handy one day. Yeah, this is just me trying to get impaled. Don't mind it. Sneaking. Okay, now we're on to my first tactic of the video. I throw a coin, the guard gets alerted, he walks over, and then just watch and see. So as he goes over to pick up the coin, I then... Sorry, I had to smell his feet real quick. I know what you guys are thinking, you clearly just beat that guy up. But as you can see from this clip, he clearly tried to punch me. Therefore, he was aware of my presence. Therefore, the challenge is still on. In another man's clothing, I then prepared to take out this guy, and potentially get spotted while doing it. As this lady turns her back, I then prepared to take out my next target, which was a mistake.
What the hell? Jesus!
Yeah, they spotted me. Fortunately though, I changed clothes before they spotted me, so I'm perfectly fine in this outfit. They do a bit of an investigation on the guy I knocked out, so I had to hide. This is all going to plan, guys. Do not worry. You know, I can only imagine why Agent 47 is chilling inside of this box. He's not shushing himself, he's mewing, which is how he retains this excellent jawline. So they give up their search for me after about 2 minutes and just accept the fact that lady is gone now and she'll never be seen ever again. Oh well. Not even to mention the fact they wake up that guy I knocked out.
Oh my god, I survived. I'm gonna call my mother. I'm gonna restart my life. I'm gonna live.
Sorry, can't have any witnesses. Yeah, they kinda spot me again afterward, so you know what that means. It's time to hide again. So they once more give up after an insignificant amount of time. I switch back to this outfit, which is compromised, which might not be the best of ideas, but you know, it's probably fine. Good news is though, I am allowed inside of the house. It's like I'm a dog. Again.
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't.
I then go outside without asking permission. I am a rebellious dog. Again. Once more I do my tactic, make that guy go over there.
Okay. See what that was. Take point. No problem.
Yoink this hammer and... Yeah, I got spotted again.
Freeze right there. Let me see.
You know what that means? It's time to hide. As this man gets uncomfortably close to the closet I'm hiding in, I realize something. This might have been a mistake, so I ended up restarting. Okay, for this attempt, I was a little more upset, so I did a more aggressive approach. It's too bad my aim kinda sucks, so this ended up happening. Did I mention I'm not allowed to save the game? Because I'm not. so I gotta restart every single time. This time I was strategic with how I blatantly shot up everybody. Mission successful.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Yeah, no you can't. I'm not allowed to do story missions. I'm only in these outfits so I can get inside the house.
How are you?
I came to the door and these guys wanted to check my pockets. You know, I felt a little bit lighter after this. I think they might have stolen something. I'm definitely gonna have to come back here for a mission against them on my own. By pure luck, my target was right there when I opened the door, so I had to try. I'm sure this is gonna go perfectly fine. It didn't. So I recreated the same scenario after going back so far, and this time I'm gonna try to kill the security guard, take his gun, and shoot her. I'm sure that will work perfectly fine. My aim sucks. How did I miss? I was right there. Are you serious? Okay. Are you serious? So I did end up killing her, so naturally my first instinct was to go hide.
Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
They kind of witnessed me hiding, so... So I tried a few more times until this happened.
That's Madame Carlyle taken care of.
I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory about what I'm about to do now. It's hiding time. I know you guys might be thinking it's a little bit scummy to just hide away until they stop looking for you after you did all of that murdering. And what I have to say to you is, you were not there when I spent 5 hours redoing the same part over and over again just to get this to happen. So I accept this victory. Thank you. Taking out my target was only half of the puzzle. I now have to find the case file. Which is kinda weird to hire a hitman to find a case file, but you know, I'm skilled in many things. It'll probably be fine. I go outside the building and proceed to use the tactic I taught you at the beginning of the video. Youch, that's gonna be sure tomorrow. Once more, I knew that my skill of breaking into people's houses would come in handy one day. Let me just pop into this window real quick. And then I unbelievably messed up. I ended up trying to subdue this guy by accident, which is against the challenge. But fortunately, this happened.
So, how long are we supposed to do this for, huh? Just
that right there was words of acknowledgement. Now I could kill him with an easy conscience because he knows I'm there. You see, you didn't know what I was planning on doing when I grabbed him from behind. I could have just been giving him an intimate gesture, okay? You don't know. I'm not restarting. Now after putting on the man's clothing, everything was pretty easy after that actually. I simply made my way out this window, preparing to go to my target's room, so I can get the file.
What is this weirdo doing? Whatever, I don't get paid enough for this.
I press this little doohickey, which opens up the secret safe behind this painting, enter the key code, and grab the file. And now all it's time to do is make my escape. And knock out this gardener.
Back off!
And that is how I beat Hitman, but fairly. Not quite, I'll leave this one level. Subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you.